important because with this interface, we close the gap that we have today between the OSS and the SDN controller. This is one thing that we need to do in order to complete the architecture of the Cloud CO.
Okay.
But this is really important to complete all these, the architecture and the interfaces. That's more or less what we want to do. The project is defined at the moment in multiple steps. We have to define all the use cases. Then we need to define the protocol. We need to define the messages that we want to do. And then obviously, if there is any data model to be created, we need also to develop the data model. That's more or less the step we're going to do. The first step that we want to do is obviously to do the use cases. This is really important, otherwise the project cannot proceed. And we obviously ask all operators to help us to define this intent, the use cases that they want to implement in order to develop the intent interface.
And the benefit for them is it sounds like it'll smooth the operations ultimately, right?
We facilitate a lot the integration between the network and OSS layer because you don't have anymore to define everything, time-consuming, costly interface that you have to develop, but this will simplify this interface and then will be easier for operator and all the integrations.
That's excellent. Well, so of course, existing Broadband Forum member operators are encouraged, but also
sure.
new ones who
waiting for you.
Yeah, new ones who want to join are always welcome too. So.
Yes, we are waiting for all to contribute, obviously.
Excellent. Bruno, thank you.
Thank you very much.